Hello everybody. Today I want to kind of talk about some things that I've been thinking about with Warframe. One of the main things is customization. I wish, because I've been seeing a lot of a new bug coming out where you can get Umbra's stuff, like Umbra's cosmetic stuff on other Warframes. It's kind of made me question a lot. Like, DE, I have like a general question. Why is it that we can't get this on other Warframes? Like, I know it's supposed to be special for Umbra, but like, we've had other things in the game that are literally designed to be you put it on or put it off. And like, we've had so much like signatures and stuff. I just wish there was more. Like, I wish there was more, like, clothing customizations for Warframes. Like, look at Umbra, right? You have Umbra, he's got his thing. Obviously, you have the Protoframes, you turn on Protoframes get this. Which obviously looks amazing. But yeah. There's so much stuff I kind of wish we could do for Warframes. Like, I wish, I don't know how I could put this in concept, I kind of wish you could individually, like, for each part of the body, so like, top part of the legs, lower legs, like, feet and like, arms and body and thing, well, kind of like how the hair is. I know this would be a horrible thing to code, but imagine having loads of presets for different for different places of the body, instead of having one set up for each like area, like it is now. I just kind of wish there was a lot more, I don't know, customization to the Warframe. I know that would take a lot because of how like old. I mean, they've updated the new engines and stuff, and they've changed a lot. But there's so much I kind of wish we were able to do. Hold on, let me show you one concept, one Warframe that I think definitely needs one. Definitely is a great like sign of the future for customization. Warframe. Here's Heirloom. Has the ability to do this. Yeah, so like multiple different sections you can take off. I kinda wish we had this toggle for a lot of some of the other parts of Warframes. And I wish we had, like, new toggleables that go on every Warframe. Like, kinda like this, kinda like the scarf for Umbra. I kinda wish that this, or like a variant of this, like a different version that looks nothing like this, so it doesn't make Umbra look not unique. He's already unique in the concept of he can basically come with you in most missions and do whatever without you having to be in the Warframe. But like, we have other Warframes that just don't have really any, I don't know, unique. I mean, to be fair, there are some unique Warframes. I'm not telling you this now. Like Caliban, like all of these are really good, unique. Don't get me wrong, especially newer ones. Newer ones are great. Uriel is my new favorite, but that's because he's just cool looking as hell. But what I kind of wish is, like I said again, just customization on certain parts, like other parts, without having more sections specifically for certain body parts, like the chest or like hand or like certain parts of the hand and stuff, to make it so you can make it more customization, like more customized. That would make it like 10 out of 10. I know that would be a pain in the ass to code, and I know that like a lot of the development team is just hammering down on other things, and I think this is just my thought on something that I'm not 100% an amazing game designer. I I attempt to
Do you
make
think
concept
we
for
should get
games.
everyone to make some
I
songs? I can burn a
nowhere
CD.
good at modeling, and I have so many problems when it comes to this. But like, there is so much stuff I kind of wish we got for Warframe that I really do wish we could have gotten. And I'm a fan of this game. You can tell this by the fact that I have played this game for a while, and I know this game can do amazing stuff. We're not good. Like, some of these are like, all these Warframes are great in their own. The Prime trailers are beautiful because it shows off all the characters. I just want, like, imagine if you could, I don't know, like, customize Excel more. Like, I know you can with like attachments. I kind of wish there was a little bit more attachments and stuff you could put on, because right now, literally, I think for this we have like one unique one, and they did this because they wanted to, and it is really good, don't get me wrong, but can we get more of these little customization things to add to the warframes? Like, i I love this game, don't get me wrong, but this game has a very limited, like, I know you can make a million times amazing things. Hold on, let me show my Ember like this. Like, you can make so many cool things. Keep in mind, I do love purple and gold, so I have like a lot of these that are like one type of color. Like, I have some that aren't, don't get me wrong, like Gara, which is like probably my favorite looking one, in my opinion. And then like lovers. There's so much I think needs to be added to this game, but I don't want to put pressure on the developers because they're already putting their soul into the game constantly for hours on hours and hours and hours, and you can tell that by the old piece. I've loved that quest. I even made videos on that quest, and it took me a while to complete it because I was just blown away,
I wish we could have
really blown
more
away from it.
pets. More
And
everything. Really.
I think that there's so much stuff that can be added. The Atomocycle literally barely gets used. We like we need more to add for this. Don't even get me started with the K drive. The
It's
K
like
drive
every
needs
choice in
stuff,
my life led me to you.
and it needs
Victory!
reworking, like a lot. Same with, hold on. Same with Arc Wings. You barely use it. Same with Necromech. Like, I
It's not too
really
bad, is it?
love
Being
that
here
you
like
that they
this.
add these new like vehicles, but I swear to God, half of them don't get used, and it always pisses me off because it's like,
Maybe I hit a crane
gee, you have so
somewhere.
much potential, and you've shown that.
Maybe
You've
I
shown that you have
didn't.
loads of potential and
Maybe I
loads of
hit
passion
too.
into your game, but there are times in this game that I'm like,
Don't
is
laugh.
this
But
gonna be?
this? I
We only
think
get like
this is the happiest I've ever
one.
been.
We get. I don't have to make it sound negative. I don't want to make it sound like I'm just shit talking the game for the sake of shit talking it. I'm kind of talking mainly due to the fact
If
that I've
you
played the
can't
game for a
hear a
while,
balloon pop from the mall,
and I know
good luck
I
if you can't
love
hear from us in
this
here.
game a lot. And there's a lot of things that I think need to be changed. Operator, I love what they did with the new change. They did amazing with this, by the way. This is what we need. More like, look how much. Hold on, let me go to the customization for just features. Look at this. Look at this stuff, man. There's so much new stuff, and so much like customization. I love it. They need to add more to this. It adds to the character, and I love that you could do this. We need more of this, like changing and making stuff and creating more beautiful environments. I love this game for that because this game does amazing at doing environments. It does amazing at doing everything else. but it just like sometimes I feel like I'm being a negative asswipe. Like
Wishing for
that's
anything?
not me trying to be a dick to the
I could
team.
grant you
I
something
love the
nice.
team. I think
If you have just a few minutes.
Rebecca and all that did an amazing job of all that. And the fact that they even got
Hope
this
you don't
update
mind.
out to be
I
so
rearranged some
polished,
tables.
I got
Tidy
one
space, tidy
bug,
mind.
and that one bug was loading time for like the last part with Uriel. That was literally the only bug I ever got in that entire story, which was beautiful. The fact that I didn't even get a single bug shows how much they have optimized and done so much stuff for this game. And I've seen a new update. I've seen a new Warframe. It looks great. And we are finally going back to the Vesper Relay. The fact that this has been... It's been a while, hasn't it, man? God, when they blew this up, and now we're going back to the relics of old past. The new Warframe looks amazing. I actually jinxed that
You
coming
can
out,
hear
by
the
the way.
hum too,
I talked to
right?
a mate, I was like, oh, you
Not
know
just
what
me.
Warframe I would really
It
love to
doesn't
come
ever
out?
sleep.
I want to paint a Warframe. And you know what comes out in the next dev stream? Paint a Warframe. What the I'm like, D, am I like telepathically minded to you, man? To you guys, like 10 out of 10. And before anyone goes, oh yeah, you hate these new devs, you hate all this. You're
You
giving
smell nice.
criticism without giving good like positives. No, this game's amazing. I'm being honest with you. I love Uriel. I love all the new stuff. I love the proto frames. I love all the open world areas. I know people hate that. Some people hate them, but they are so cool. Deimos, yeah, is Deimos? I can't remember. Yeah, Deimos. Yeah, invested. It's been a bit. So it's been like it's been a bit since I've been on for a while. I've only just got on for Vauban, and I wanted to kind of say this video because I know how I have kind of a really strong heart for this game, and you can tell by the fact that I had so many bobbleheads on this in the wall. I had so many loads of online posters and stuff, and I've gone to loads of different. I haven't gone to events sadly, like TonaCon, just because the pricing for it is a little bit not in the greatest. Because it's in Canada, and Canada requires you to go to Canada, which requires you to take a plane or train, but train takes longer. But just there's so much in this game that I
It's
love,
soundproof in here, right?
but there's
Well,
so
I
many
hope
little
so.
things as well that I think need to be addressed and changed and fixed. Like all Warframes in this game now look feel amazing. There are only a couple that I can name that do need do need a change. Loki being one of the not Lavos. Is it Lavos? Limbo. Yeah, Limbo needs to be definitely changed. And also, that's pretty much it. I think Nyx got changed, and it was a better change in my opinion. Oberon got a massive buff. Vauban got an insane buff. Rework slash buff. But yeah, I don't know what else to really say. Because I don't want to go into the whole negative and go, oh, I hate this game's awful, this game's changed. Because no, this game hasn't changed. This
I
game
promise you'll never lose the
is
remote.
still
I can
beautiful and
isolate it
peak,
and
and
just
I always come
yoink.
back to it every update that comes out, and I love the story. I think this game is the only game, like one of the only other games that I've kind of got pulled back into every time. I've always gone, update, 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 play, listen to the story, learn all the story beats, just constantly. Uh, it's like one of those games that I'm really addicted to because it's so good. And I know that the developers give so bloody much of passion into it. And I know that there's so much love in the game. Right now, the game's kind of at like a declining time. I mean, not like for sales and all that. It has gotten so many sales because it has a new event, I think, that gives you 100% off on Plat, which is amazing, might I add.
Coffee.
And there's so much stuff
You'll do
that's
too.
been added to this game. I don't like. All I really want is customization for Warframes. And not just like, oh, attachments. I would like cool concepts like Umbra. And kind of like the primes. I think they patched that glitch. If they didn't patch the glitch, I would have put it on here. I would have put it on Uriel, and it would have looked probably amazing. If it didn't, oh well. But yeah, I love the fact that DE permanently
I
keeps
know a mirror could
those
probably
glitches
get
to
a pizza
people,
here fastest.
and I think
But watching Larry
that's the
try not to
beautiful
steal a
part about this
bite on the way
game.
here would be much
People will
more
find
fun.
bugs, people will completely, and I mean completely, break this game in so many fun ways, and DE will just not care, but in a good way. Instead of being Bungie or other companies where they won't give a shit about the game breaking bugs, or like and they'll completely patch all the fun bugs that didn't really ruin anything, especially COD. They nerf and bug fix everything. Like their games, that they still have a lot of bugs. Don't get me wrong, they are like known for having loads of bugs, but they don't change anything. They don't
It's the
listen to the
pie of your
developers.
lifetime.
They do not care. DE
Need any fixing up?
cares about their game so much that they're willing to let people keep the bugs that they find, but patch it out after. That's what you call it. I remember the Kubro and
I hope it's not
Kavat
bothering you leaving
glitch
these
where like
lights on at
you were
night.
getting these mutant
It's just a thing
creatures
I've
and
always
stuff, like
done.
mutant abominations, and DE was just like, yeah, keep it. You have it. You have that. You broke our game, but you keep it. That's what I love
I
about the
tried on
game.
those arc
There's
rings
so
of
much
yours, you
stuff
know?
that
They do grip
there's so
tight on
much
the
stuff that I love
hips.
about the game.
If you ever felt like...
So again, DE, you don't have to listen to this. You probably won't even see this video because I am very, very small when it comes to like content creators, and I probably don't matter. I mean, I know you love caring about the development, like people, and constantly talking about this game with so much care. Like, that's what I do all the time. Whenever I play an update, I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. The new Warframe is great that comes out. They do so much. There, there's like so much that I love about the game. I can't stress this enough to say this constantly, because I know that there's going to be at least one person that will go in the comments go, oh, you hate this game. You're just trying to shit on the devs. They put so much effort. Yeah, I know they put so much effort. They put their heart and soul into this game, and that's been proven by millions upon millions of things that they do. But there's so much stuff I really want them to change, like improve upon. But I know that they won't for now because of how hard that would be to do. And there's so much in this game that I can't
That
wait for.
gold is
I
real.
can't wait to go back
I
to the
checked.
Vesper Relay.
Maybe
I
I
can't
get
wait
a
to go continue going back
handcuffs?
to the that old ruin. I can't wait for the newest when we're going back to Tau. I can't wait for that. That is going to be amazing. I hope they take this into like consideration. I know I probably won't
We're lucky
get
that
anywhere with
couch is
this
strong,
because
aren't we?
I'm pretty irrelevant in a lot of factors. But I kind of want to go talk about the stuff that I really
Sunscreen,
love about the game and things I
please.
really do not
There's
like
no proof you're immune to sunburn,
sometimes.
is there?
The
Let's not
story,
find out.
everything about that is amazing. And all the other things about it, I just want the customization more. And honestly, I would like more sections for like the motorcycle, the horse, like all this. They did it with the Descendia. They actually had the horse appear for a bit,
I
but then
wonder
you
if
don't get to
Eleanor
use
and
it.
Letty
And I
would be
think
up
also
for a movie
Necromic as
night.
well, but don't
A
quote me on
chick
that.
flick would be so fun.
There's
Amir
so
can
much
come too.
stuff
I
that needs
downloaded
to
us
be
a
added in the
movie for
game,
later.
but they haven't added it
Wanna
yet
chill?
for some reason. Of By the way, before you say in the game, oh, the game audio is playing still, so you got voices in the background. Yeah, I know I have voices in the background. I didn't want to edit the whole. I didn't want to completely get rid of the clip. I just wanted to kind of show around my room, my back rooms, the one I have like really cool. I hope it looks okay. I'm going to change some things around and create more things because I accidentally deleted everything because I thought, oh, the Zerman looks more amazing, and I love the views in that one a lot better. But I couldn't figure out where you actually did navigation or other things. But yeah, I hope this can go to everybody at DE. I hope like you can take this into consideration. I understand if you wouldn't because doing what I say would be like rewriting the entire game code, and that is a lot of effort for what like a couple of the fashion frame people at the end of the game at end game. But I think it would be so much
I
better. I
always
know
wanted
it
my
would
own space to
probably be
decorate.
hard to optimize because optimization is a pain in the ass. As someone that's tried, yeah, no, it is a pain in the ass to optimize stuff. And I hope DE can take like some criticism from them because I know they do take a lot of their criticisms from other people and they do try and improve stuff and they take in their community a lot, which allows them to be probably literally one of the best selling
There's
games,
so
like
much gold
one
in
of the
here.
better selling free games
Let's
out there.
pretend we're
It ain't going
royalty.
to be a Destiny. It's not going to screw over the player base.
Your Highness.
It does all of what it wants to do to help the player base and to be better. It hasn't been around for almost, what, 13 years for it to be like that? For it to, you know, not be listening to its player base. It's listened to its player base and it's been, like, hard at work. They've been hard at work, the
Don't forget to
devs.
safely turn off your computer before bed.
Like, they
Okay?
even brought back heirlooms. They didn't bring back the originals because those were paid, and that would be kind of an ass move to do. But they brought they kept these permanently. You can permanently buy these. I don't know where the Vauban one is, because I swear that I thought that they made it so you can buy it as well. I don't quote me on that. Huh. But you can buy them. That's what I love about the game. There's so much stuff that they do right, unlike other games.
I
I
was on the
was
internet and I
I
found this
wasn't
website
100%
with a few
sure about
that gave me some
the hold on, I forgot what it is. I think it's the plat price of the new plat system. I don't know about this. I love the fact that they've increased it a little bit. This is insane, by the way. You get 6K plat. My only complaint is it's 110 quid. Just fucking 3K plat. But the market system now is kind of against you trying to be good at the game. I, that's all I wanted to say.
Oh, I ate too
I hope
fast.
everyone has a great day, and I hope this game continues to be literally one of my favorite games out there. Uh, I I know I've said some
I promise
really
you'll never
critical
lose the
things
remote. I
in
can
today,
isolate it and
but
just yoink.
I think
You can hear the Hellmouth too,
that this
right?
game
Not just me.
is
Does it
literally
ever
one of
sleep?
the best games out there for being free. I even would want. I've always asked that I wanted to be a voice actor in this game in some like way. Though to be fair, that's the same with like ZZZ
Hope you don't mind.
Zenless Zone
I
Zero.
rearranged some
I
cables.
wanna become. I
Tiny
wanna be a
space,
voice
tiny
actor for
mind.
both of those games, but my voicing, I have like no clue who would I be. So that's either a dead dream. I have a lot of game concepts I would really have written down like to a picture, and I don't even know how to do like marketing, get people on to
That
create a
gold is
game like
real.
this.
I checked.
But
Maybe I
I
could,
don't know. There's so much stuff I
maybe some
love.
handcuffs?
I even made a cooler. Like, I made a different concept
More
for Uriel and
coffee.
Leon. I came up with the concept of Uriel being slash Roth, maybe more Uriel themed, as being a demon that just constantly like is trapped under these prison areas where he's like chained, and he's kind of like a demon that constantly tries to screw with Leon's mind. Dude, I've like thought of so much cool like concepts for games or just game characters, and these are just like not really real, kinda more like concepts I just love coming up with for the fun of it. Kind of gone on for a little bit too longer than was wanting. So I'm gonna go, everybody. Keep having fun in this game. Keep being you, and just keep smiling. This game is amazing. Stay fun, everybody.